How's it going, everybody? Blue here. Today, we're unboxing some weird, spooky puzzles. So from what I understand, these puzzles were designed by a person named Carni Jaw. That's the best I can pronounce his name, probably getting it wrong. When I saw these, I thought they looked super cool, and I really wanted to make a video on them. So now I'm gonna do that. We're gonna start with this one in the middle, and you guys can see what I'm talking about. I might need a pair of scissors. Snip. Oh, hey look, it's actually in a box. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be in a real box. So you can see here it says Amazing Cubes, and then Carni, who's the guy who designed this, I guess. Hecho in China. Great. Let's open this puppy uppy. Woo! Come on, don't be stuck. Swoop, swoop. Okay, so this is the first puzzle, and wow. I honestly just need to sort of take this in because this is a beautiful puzzle. This looks so cool. It has like a texture to it. It's like bumpy, and that just makes it feel really cool. Let's do, I guess, some turns. I think you guys kind of get the point of what this is. It's a 3x3 shape mod in the face of a spooky guy. Okay, so the eyes are the centers. Do a checker pattern. Okay, that's actually like 100 million times spookier. Turning wise, this feels actually okay. It definitely feels different from other 3x3 shape mods you might find elsewhere because it's not a speed cube. It's just a weird cube. Look at the detail in this eyeball. Dude, that's you got like the iris has a design. This is some premium stuff right here. I could make so many stop motion animation character videos with this dude. I could do lip syncing. I just want to open up the other ones and then we can take a look at all of them at the same time. We'll do this one next because it's kind of similar. So this one says Red Devil on it, and the other one didn't have a name. So I'm going to call you Fitzgerald. So again, Red Devil. Looks like there's the website of the guy who designs these. Red Devil. Cool. So this is made in China and designed in Mexico. Cool. I already knew all that information. And in case you guys are curious, I will leave links in the description to where you guys can pick these up and more information about them. All right. Whoa! Dude, that looks so cool. What the heck? This one's a 2x2 and it looks way spookier. Look at these things. These things are so cool. It feels cool. It feels really premium, like not cheap at, oh my gosh. Well, never mind. That's not that big of a deal. We're gonna ignore that. What the heck? What an interesting first impression. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh my gosh. Every time I snap it back, this little protector piece wants to come off. That's not very cool. There we go. Solid. So the 2x2 turns go way over, and this thing shapeshifts a ton, and that's scary. Dude, look at how much this thing shapeshifts. That's crazy. What in the heck? What the heckle, my freckles? Again, it kind of feels the same turning wise. It turns good. It actually turns nice. It doesn't feel like a speed cube, but it feels not too resistant. It actually has a pretty, it feels the way that you would expect holding it. It has a sort of, let's see if I can show you kind of this texture here. It's not smooth, it's a bumpy texture. And it's kind of hard to see, but it's there. And it feels the way that you would expect if you're holding it. It's good, it feels good. Let's get this last one out of the box really quick, and then we can take a look at all of them. So apparently this one's called Carni Jaw. Again, Amazing Cubes. Carnicubes.com. And that's the scariest thing of them all. This one looks a little bit more pancake shaped, so we'll see what puzzle this is actually based off of. There we go, and here, that's a lot of big teeth. Ew, this thing is weird. This one's actually kind of scary. Like, you think about this thing sitting in the corner of your room, watching you while you sleep. Like, these ones are scary in a more like evil sense, like, we are bad guys and we're gonna steal your money. But this thing is like, I'm watching you while you sleep. This doesn't seem evil to me, it just seems creepier than these ones, and that's actually pretty neat. Again, this looks like it is a 2x2, moving here, here, and there. And this one doesn't have the same like gritty feeling as these ones. This one feels smooth all around, which is fine. You can see there's like where the center is, so when you do a turn, oh, that's weird. Hey, it's almost like a heart shape. Not really, never mind. So they call this one Red Devil, this one Carni Jaw, and this one has no name. I shall name this one Screamy Billy, and I shall name this one Have Nice Dreams. So I'm actually gonna try to solve these really quick because these are super neat. I'll start with Have Nice Dreams. That's good enough to me. This looks like it's gonna chomp right down if I put my finger in there. Yikes. Alright, so I'm gonna start off by solving the jaw because I think that will be the easiest. That's incorrect. What the heck, man? Where does the jaw go? What? Oh, wait a minute. Duh. They don't go side by side, dummy. They go one on top of the other. Of course. That looks more right. Okay, that looks maybe correct. And then we're gonna do this. At this point, it's hard to know like what's what. And so I'm just sticking to my very old primitive 2x2 solving techniques of doing the soon algorithm infinity times until it's solved. Okay, well that didn't help. We're gonna be okay. Swoosh. And there we go. We got him back. We rescued Sweet Dreams. I don't think that's what I called him earlier. Well, we're naming him Sweet Dreams anyway. I'm gonna have to like tuck this thing away in a different room or like in my closet. Somewhere where I'm not gonna be able to see it while I'm sleeping because those eyes, they see everything. All right, let's move on to Screamy Billy. Scrambling it up. All right, let's start with the face because I think that's gonna be easiest. Yee. These things are genuinely frightening. The details in them make them look really cool, but I'm a little bit spooked, if I must confess. Okay, I think that's right. These need to be rotated, so I shall do that now. Darn it. I'm just gonna finish the solve. Oh, wait a minute, I did something wrong. Let's just fix this really quick. That's fine. Okay, back to where we were before. I made a mistake because his ear, I'm pretty sure, doesn't belong there. We shall do a T-perm to switch the corners around so that they can be in their correct places. Hooray. And then rotation station. I'm trying to take shortcuts, but I keep ending up taking long cuts. You know, if this puzzle didn't look so hecking awesome, I would be frustrated right now. And now I'm lost. Okay. Hey, puzzle, can we please stop having issues? Can you just work? I might have to just glue this piece into the pegs because it is being obnoxious. I think this would be easier if I solved it to where it will be solved and then pop in that other piece. My name is Blue. And I'm a little bit frustrated with this puzzle right now. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, well now I just messed everything up. You know what, I have a better way to solve this, and we're gonna do it right now. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that fixed it pretty easily. Obviously, that was just an editing trick. I mean, overall, it's just a 2x2. It would have been a lot easier, though, if that piece didn't pop out so much. If it continues to be a problem, I'll probably just glue it in place, and that was a huge camera shake. If it continues to be a problem, I'll just glue it in place, and that should be fine. All right, let's solve the last one. All right, Fitzgerald. I can already tell this one's actually gonna be kind of hard. I'm gonna start with the eyes, and it looks like the nose is already there. Hooray for me. I feel like this would almost be easier if I used like a block building method rather than CFOP. I'm probably actually just gonna do that. This is kind of hard to move because all the pieces are different shapes and you need to make sure that everything is aligned, and that's not always very easy. All right, so it looks like we got a face coming together. I should have taken a closer look at what this looks like earlier. It looks like these white parts are probably his eyebrows. So we're gonna solve those. Yeah, those are definitely the eyebrows. Okay, that's pretty neat. See, what the problem is, I'm trying to solve the face, okay, but that's not a layer. So I'm wasting my time. Alright, let's solve this puzzle already. This is actually a lot harder than I expected it was gonna be. Oh, I know a better way. I'm being silly. Okay, I'm gonna start from the bottom because it's all flat, and then work my way up. That will make things a lot easier, probably. God bless me. I am really smart. That was a good idea to do the bottom first. Solid plan, 10 out of 10. Genius over here. First layer, done. Turning wise though, so far this one feels really stable. Definitely an improvement from the last one. No more falling apart. Man, I'm sneezing up a storm over here. What the heck? Wow, this is turning out to be easier now that I started with the bottom. I have to go back to like old algorithms because I can't recognize cases. So that's exciting. So like you can see that on the edge there's a little bit of like yellowy white paint. And so that indicates that next to it is gonna be a horn piece, but before I had it, the yellow was aiming toward the middle, and this is a unicorn man, which is way less scary. So here's a fun little update for all of y'all. I'm in college and I'm tired. I apologize for all the bad framing, but I'm looking at the puzzle, not the camera. And there we go. I think I got it. So that's the Fitzgerald puzzle. So, after solving all of these, my final concluding thoughts are, first of all, they're harder than I expected. It's actually interesting, especially the 3x3 one. Just so many pieces look similar that it is an interesting challenge. It definitely got easier once I sort of identified all the bottom layer pieces because they're flat and then built from that rather than trying to do the eyeball piece or start with the face. That was a bad idea. I'm sorry. As far as turning quality, they're kind of what you would expect. They're not speed cubes, but they're still definitely maneuverable, and they're not meant to be speed solved. You're meant to enjoy the solve. But easily the most impressive thing about these is that they look so cool. These things are some of the coolest puzzles that I have in my collection. They're definitely an interesting twist. It's really nice to see something like this when after all of these years I've had so many just like regular twisty puzzle speed cubes with colors that having stuff like this in my collection is definitely a valuable addition. So I will leave links in the description to where you can pick these up. Everything you need to know about these will be down low in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. These puzzles are definitely cool. But yeah, that's all I have for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Bye.